Hi YouTube, this is just a short video as requested on how to make a very cheap ghillie suit. First thing you'll need is a burley potato bag, potato sack, spray paint, whatever colour your surrounding is, fishing line, and obviously a couple of household appliances like knives and scissors. Alright, first thing you want to do is, this is my already made ghillie suit. First thing you want to do is get the burley bag like this and cut it down the back, which I have started along the side here, across the bottom, and then across the other side up here. So you've got you should have two flat square back pieces like that. With the one flat square back piece, you're going to, like I've done on here, cut grooves up it like that. This is the actual burley bag here, the flat back piece, and so is this. You're going to cut grooves up it like that. And same here. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to get the other half and cut it into pieces, strips, into, say, however thickness you want. So I'm just going to cut another strip now. Try and make it different. You don't want any similarities in your ghillie suit. That is a very big no-no, because you want it to look rough. You don't want it to look perfect. You want it to like suit in with your environment. You want to pick some strands out, make it rough as you can, so it looks like it's actually part of the environment. So yeah, try and make it rough, bits hanging out here and there, and you're going to find a spot on your ghillie suit, which I have right here, and you're going to pinch it together where you want to put it in and slide the knife through. Now, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Slide the knife through there like that, so you have two holes in it, one coming out each side. Then you're going to get your fishing line, which is angled. Get your fishing line and cut it at about a 15 to 20 centimeter strip. In this case, I'm just going to bite mine. Then with your fishing line, feed it through those two holes you've just made, and pull it out slowly. Grab the strip you've just cut and put it through, find one hole and put it through that strip. Alright, like that. And then just tie a triple knots. If you can do double knots, but I find with fine fishing line the double knot comes out most of the time. I'm just going to try a quadruple knot, just to be sure. And then it should hang down like that. You want it so it hangs down, you won't want to tie it the other way. Then that's the simple bit. Then get your spray paint and just spray it. You don't want the whole thing to be full dark green as like my environment. You want it to blend in. So yeah, back on the ghillie suit, you do want it to blend in, so you do put patches where you want them. I'm just going to do another patch because I found another spot. So that's how you do it. This is my hat. This is my hat. I have finished that hat. It is just an old school hat that I've cut and put patches on the exact same way I have with this, except I haven't put a burley bag patch over the top. I've just gone straight through the hat. You will need to put shoulder pads on. I've cut my shoulder pad down the middle there just so it looks rough. It's because when you're sitting up, I will show you a couple of demonstrations in a minute, when you're sitting up you will see the black of the shirt. Now the hardest bit about this is attaching it to the shirt. You will need to find a needle with an eye hole big enough so you can thread it through, and I'll just get this camera to zoom in on this. You will stitch it like this here to the burley. So just weave in, out like that, and you will need to do it 3 times. I've done it here, here, and here. You can do it 4 times. The more you do it, the stronger it's going to be. I've just been pretty lazy and done it 3 times. Then you'll come back, so you go 1, 2, so in that way all the way to the corner, and then come back and go all the way this way, and then come back and go all the way back to where you started and you went in, and then tie a knot where you started like that, and that's pretty simple. And just do that 3 times. So that's my ghillie suit there, and I'll just give you a couple of examples of me sitting in the environment. Alright, so just a quick recap. You're going to have 2 square back pieces once you've cut it, like I told you. With 1 square back piece you're going to cut grooves up to however length the shirt is, up the back here, and a couple long ones up the side. And then with the other side, which I've already cut up, you're going to cut strips out of it and then stick them into this the extra flat area of the rest of this belly bag, which should be all along here. And you're just going to stick that until it looks like this. Alright, so that's it, and now I'm just going to give you some examples. Pause it. This is example 2, from a better angle. As you can see, barely visible. That'll do. This is just a quick recap on what we've done today. We've made this ghillie suit for under $20. To find those burley bags, potato bags, just go to your local fresh food market and ask someone who sells potatoes if you've got any spare potato bags. They might give it to you for free, they might charge you for it. Don't take it if it's any more than $5. Ask someone else. Fishing line you can buy for $2, $3, $4. Make sure it's thin, strip fishing line, you don't want real thick stuff. And spray can will probably be the most expensive stuff, ranging at $8 to $12. So pretty much, yeah, if you're in a grassy environment, like a dead grassy environment, you wouldn't really want to spray the bag that much. If you're in like an environment like I'm in, I've just got green and sprayed it green, and as you can see there are a couple of red patches from the red writing, which suits in well with the red soil. So yeah, so this is obviously a bit different and a bit easier to make than those jute ghillie suits. Those jute ghillie suits take around 3 to 4 days to make. This took me 3 to 3.5 hours to make, with assistance from my brother, the cameraman. And yes, it is very, very easy to make. So yeah, thanks.